Welcome to the United States.
All right, here we go. This certainly seems more official.
We found thanks.
My GPS is concerned about a faster route. Least of our worries right now. They are searching the car ahead of me. This is beyond nerve-wracking. This is supposed to be the hardest border. Oh, did you see my blue shirt? Just in case. The dogs are hanging their heads out the window. I'm wondering if, I should roll the window up so that we at least look a little bit more professional, like we have our shit together. Oh, he looks mean. He looks really mean. He's got a mean look to him. He's, standing like this. That always makes people look mean. Oh, man. And Xena's awake. Xena's never awake at the border, and the one border that she wants to be awake in is back into the United States. She's like, hi, guys, I'm here. She's alert, head out the window, ready to go, ready to rock and roll with this guy. And the guy being searched ahead of me, it's just a regular pickup truck. I'm in a conversion van. There is only one person ahead of me. I want to vomit. I literally want to vomit. What if I puke? What if I get up to the border and I puke? He's gonna be like, are you kidding me? I'll be like, well, yeah, I feel like I need to vomit. Maybe this guy has guns and stuff to declare. He's from Montana, so he probably has weapons. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh no, he has a plant. The guy confiscated a plant from him. He just took a tree out of the back of his truck, like a big potted tree plant. I don't have a tree plant, so maybe I'm good. I think it's my turn, I think. Here we go. It's our turn. I sure do. Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great day. He gave me a map of Montana. He looked in the back of the van, make sure I wasn't taking people to Montana maybe. And then he looked in the side window, and that's it. We successfully made it across the border. We're in the United States. Let's go. It's my song.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. I love that. Where everybody knows your name.
So here we are in Montana. I was actually called out here by my friends. Apparently they've got an Alaskan that has escaped and is on their property. So I'm gonna see if I can find her and get her back into Alaska or where she's supposed to be. All right, dirtbags, this is a pretty serious task. I told Tammy and Brian we'd find this Alaskan. I've not seen any signs of him, but it's hot here in Montana, and an Alaskan cannot survive in this heat. But Brian's a little afraid they're gonna disturb the property, shoot things, try to kill things. That's what they do in Alaska. So I'm gonna do my best to try to find him. Listen, dirtbags, where there's a Grundon's hat, there's an Alaskan. We are getting close. What do you say we continue on? Extra Tufts. Another sure sign an Alaskan has been on this property. They may be getting hot, which is why they've taken off their Extra Tufts. Again, this heat for an Alaskan is just, it's not up to par. Here it is, dirtbags. They're waiters. My guess is the Alaskan has taken off for the Canadian border.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I've got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, but alright, I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive.
South State Road 17
Passing little white lines and my eyes are open wide. Just past a Jimmy and a white, I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
What's up, dirtbags? We made it back to Indiana. If there's two things I've learned during travel, it's you always stay the extra day, and if a local tells you about an experience, you always make sure you do that experience. Which is why when Tammy and Brian suggested we go to Montana to meet their friends and family, I knew that was a no-brainer. Thank you to all of my new Montana friends that I met out there. We had an amazing time. From hanging out at the York Bar to seeing the cribbage capital of the world, self-proclaimed, obviously, side-by-side rides in the mountains, pancakes and sausage at your house, walks in the mountains. You guys took me and my dogs in like family, and I am forever grateful for that. So thank you once again for inviting us into your homes. I know the biggest question all you dirtbags have is what's next? As if I have any idea what's next. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. My brother turns 40 this year. He'll kill me for telling you guys that. And I don't know how he turns 40 because we're 15 months apart and I only turned 26. So I have no idea how he's aging so fast. But we are going on a road trip. That's happening. After we get back from that road trip, I don't know. Got a couple of ideas up here in the old thinker. Nothing that I've really solidified and said, this is what's happening. But I think most of you that watch me on this channel know I'm not much of a planner. I sold all my stuff and bought Proud Mary, and that took me like 2 weeks to make that decision. Speaking of Proud Mary, one of the biggest reasons we're back in Indiana, some of you know that Proud Mary was not properly fixed in Alaska. We're not going to get into that because I like to keep this YouTube channel a little positive, and that's just going to make me all steamy and mad. So we're going to get Proud Mary fixed properly here in Indiana with some good folks that I know. And then, of course, we've got to get Atlas's paw taken care of. I don't want to be exposing him to a whole lot because right now he's pretty much set to the van. He's got a muzzle on his face and a cone because he won't leave his foot alone. We just got to settle for just a bit, okay? Just a little bit. Don't worry, we're not done. We're nowhere near done, okay? I'll let you dirtbags know where we're going after this. Second question I've got is the YouTube channel going to continue? Yes, of course. I've loved showing you the experiences that we've had, and I'm gonna love showing you the new experiences that we're gonna have. I'll still show you some things around Indiana before we take off on the road trip, but please, any questions you have about the trip, about anything that we did, shoot them in the comments, shoot me a text, Facebook message, however it is you communicate with me, and we'll do a Q&A. Other than that, keep following. It's bound to get fun again. Don't you worry. Talk to you dirtbags later.